And we are live again to another Speedball League match. Today, Pray for versus W. Maps have already been queued, vetoed and whatnot. Let's start Mythology. See if my settings are right. Again, borderless. Main opponent, that's not what I want, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, everything has been set up. Teams have vetoed in advance. Starting with Mythology, then going to Aeon, then Klymaxx, and then ending it off with Golden Age. So yeah, give me one more sec. Okay. Match should start any minute now. All 6 players are here. This map has been picked by Team W, and we can see here EFG practicing all his aim, using all the warm-up time can get. And Pleb is asking to start the game. And we are starting. If Pleb says we start, we start. With map number 1, Mythology, Pray for versus W, let's go! Let's watch Heroes. How does he take the start? Taking the jump pad. Did he slide down? No, he will only defend the slide. Oh yeah, I need to learn my keys. Still going for a fight. And EFG in a safe position here, is not getting pushed in any way. Now he's getting pushed a bit. Pleb is there to defend him. Oh, the mid's jump pad is free. It was nice. No, Equinox, why? Such a good opportunity. But he didn't take the wall jump there, which cost him a lot of speed. And now Equinox, the speedy Russia of Team Prey 4 is in the counter attack already. So it's there to stop him. Gets now stopped by Heroes. Now W is still in their own half. They can't get the ball out into safety. They're not moving one bit, and this gives Black for a lot of time. But where is EFG on my keyboard? There, we finally got him. But EFG with the smart move to take the grapple there. Maybe Pray 4 could have avoided that, but now Equinox is counter dodge again. Nice idea, but to be honest, surprised he survived this without getting hit. And now Heroes with the perfect pass, the perfect rush, but not enough against Pleb. Not enough. Oh, but he's getting hunted. Okay, Equinox with the reset. Pleb getting hit by Liba there. Headside not defended, but he knows that Equinox just respawned. And now he's just waiting, telling his mates, please kill someone. I want to go somewhere. Oh, the right side, what's Pray 4 doing? They're so focused on the other two. They left their ball carrier undefended. Almost already on pole, getting the percentage, but not getting the cap. Maybe Krill getting the ball now, but doesn't look like it. And yeah, now we have Heroes with the ball, and again with his very fast counter attack. Oh, he outplays one, he just ran past him. It's passing to Eki. Eki getting attacked now. There's a chance for Heroes. Almost on pole, gets some percentage, but still gets the ball. But he has no time to breathe. Immediately one more opponent in front of him. Not looking for him though. Krill trying to figure out where to go. They're asking for a pass, but he's attacked, and now Kr. Oh, can he do it? Can he take the jump pad? Yes, he can, and they're still not able to kill him, and as soon as I say it, I give him the caster's curse, and he immediately gets killed. Oh, Equinox, that was very close, those rockets. He passed to, I think it's Lever, I'm not sure. No, he will try to triple tap Blep instead. Or double tap. But Blep is able to heal himself. Going for the right side. Oh, but oh, that did not look good. There's too much pressure on them. 3 defenders and facing your way. It's like the least desirable outcome you want to see when you have the ball. And oh, Equinox with the ball. Trying some pass moves. Gets the pass to Liba, and Liba caps it. And gives himself the first round win for Team Brave for Hello Island. Let's see. And so far we are seeing what we are expecting. We expected a lot of hits on both sides. Oh, although Team Prey 4 with more hits, but Team W with more board possession. Oh, EFG in a good spot. Tries to pass it, that took too long, but EFG is still surviving this. Even killed one of the defenders, now he's able to heal. Lab with the... I wanted to say double kill, but it's not happening, and EFG with the smart move. Seeing that... Oh, that was so good by EFG. No, they bump him away and deny him the cap. They've been such a good counterplay to get their fast round. Still a very nice attempt by Team EFG, I want to say, by EFG. He saw the defense, the mistake, and immediately capitalized on it. Now it's Lever's turn. He's almost on pole. He gets shot from 2 angles, and now Lab is able to stop it. And yeah, now Blep has to wait for his teammates. They're both behind him, going back to the safe spot. Oh, almost bumps EFG there out of the map. They've been very unlucky. Oh, can he survive this? Somehow he can. Now, where's the defense? Oh, one is respawning, so this pole is not free. I thought for a second it would be free. It's getting hunted, but not like you can hunt Blep that easily, and Equinox somehow gets Blep but also dies in the process. Yeah, and that was the W attack. Oh, he was again with the strong hits. Oh, also hello to Urinstein, who is in the chat. Okay, let's see. Blep with the ball, both his teammates are fighting. Oh, but EFG is dead now. As is Grill, he's all alone, but this move is not defended. Oh, that could be a huge chance for Blep, huge chance for W, but so many rockets coming his way, and he somehow gets it. And gets his team the first point. Very nicely done by Blep there. Immediately capitalizing on the mistake by Prey 4. Yeah, I think here the problem was that the guy who hunted Blep down relied too much on his both of his teammates to defend the left side, and yeah, both of them were solely focused on killing the other 2 W players. So once again we see that Blep is not only able to kill a lot and hit very well, he's also able to rush Oh, EFG with a nice catch. Equinox somehow killing them with a nice flick though. Oh, the attack is still not over. But no heroes with the ball and I doubt Flap can get it back. Oh, nice kill on Lieber though. Gets stuck. Will he be Greifing? Let's see if Flap decides if Greifing is the right choice now. He does not think so. Oh wait, who is rushing there? It's Heroes. I mean, there was an opening, but with the respawn of Flap, was already decided before he started the rush that it would not succeed. Grill is dead now. Flap just jumping over the defense. Oh, now he lost all his speed, all 3 defenders attacking him. And yeah, that's simply too much, even for Flap. Oh, Equinox jumping into Grill. That's optimistic. Ah, Grill almost getting that ball. Nice deep Flap healing. Is still fighting. Now he's dead. Means Flap has not many options here. He has to go back. Yeah, he's leaving EFG quite alone here. He's fighting against 2. He's doing it smart. Changing his position a bit so they both can't kill him easily. But as soon as I say it, he's dead. Now Krö again, and Flap can again try this move. But this time Heroes was on alert. He was read it and denied him that fast rush. Let's see, Equinox taking the grapple, going very close to the pole area, gets one hit on Grill, it's almost on pole. Is he asking for a pass? This could be, he's looking into the ball. Oh, there is a pass coming. But it's not connecting, and now Lever here, but it's also dead. And now Heroes is the last one alive from his team. Yeah, and this does not work out. Don't know why EFG wanted to pass back so soon. I think the heal is also okay. Oh, now Lever killing Flap and Equinox killing EFG. Oh, Grill is still there. See if he can get one of them. Or is it Equinox who's just rushing through? The one moment I don't look at the ball carrier, he just rushes it. Oh, Lever with some nice kills here. Flap saving his team once again. Yeah, you can really see the difference. Oh, is that a rush by Flap? Why is it so slow? It was such a good idea. I don't know exactly which of his jumps made it a bit slow. But sometimes the game decides that you are going very slow. And yeah, if you look at the board possession, of course we can see W with way more possession. But that doesn't mean that they're playing way better. But wait, let's focus first on this Flap rush. We're not looking at, wow, what was that important hit on him, but it's not enough. Not enough. It was almost instant way in reduction. Just a short touch to the pole was enough to get him this point. Yeah, what I wanted to say is even though they have way more percentage, I mean double the percentage sounds so strong, but for me the difference is that whenever W has it, they play it way more slowly and they need way more time to create chances with the ball, while Team Prey 4 is just going in without thinking. And I'm not saying it in a bad way, they're just very fast. Oh, nice kills here by Flap again. Just very fast and creating chances immediately without waiting around. So I think even though they have way less percentage, they had like roughly the similar amount of good attempts. But maybe it's a bit more in favor of W. As now Grill is dead, and Liba is dead, and Heroes is dead, and now he can pass to EFG, he just has to go on pole. But why is he not going on to pole? Seems like he was stuck there in the fight. Yeah. And now Equinox, as soon as I said, oh, just waiting, he's giving the ball to Heroes. Interesting. But Equinox likes to have the ball himself. Liba killing Grill here. Flap kills Liba though. And now Grill is already respawned. And now Heroes lost the ball, but is not processing it. He doesn't understand that he has lost the ball. And now he understands it. I'm sorry I got that on camera. It's so funny. Okay, let's focus on Equinox, who gets killed by Pleb, who gets kills by Liba, who is now healing Heroes, who gets killed by Grill. Too many kills for me to count. Oh, Equinox trying a fast move here, but not with against Pleb. So many kills. Ridiculous. Oh, he's jumping over Liba's rockets there. Quite interesting. And Equinox maybe having a good chance here. Good to see a fast move, a fast cap, touching the pole, getting some percentage. Now killing EFG, killing Grill. Oh, okay, maybe not. But was still a good attempt. Gave this team some percentage. Which could do sound around here in the end. We will have to wait and see. And Grill with the ball. Nice pass to EFG. Where's EFG on my keyboard? There he is. Ah, he's a bit slow. He had two defenders behind him. I thought he would start to rush immediately. But it's also okay to play it slow with his team and not go alone. Both options are viable. I think Grill maybe blocked Pleb's path there a bit, but Pleb again with a fast rush on the left side. Going in, will he touch it? No. And that was another W attack, so close to pole, but didn't work out in the end. Oh, Equinox taking the triple, Grill is there to defend it though. Can Equinox get a triple tap? He can, but he doesn't get the ball back. We see Liba greifing now. Okay, Liba resetting. Oh no, he was killed by Grill, okay. And again, oh, maybe not. Oh, there's an opening on the right. That immediately tries to go for it. He just needs to touch it. It's almost instant, and he gets the first match. GG. Oh yeah, we can look at the stats. So much ball possession for Team W. So strong. Very good plays by them. You can't really argue against it. Of course, when you have so much more ball possession than your opponent, even if you play it slowly, I mean, right, so because you play it slowly, it can also get into the heads of the enemies, who are like, oh, please give me the ball back. We have the ball, so not much. I want to have the ball more. Like, just having the ball so much can also annoy your enemies. And it seems like it worked out fine for Team W here. They can swing around Aeon a bit. Watching some fast moves. As we start the second map by Aeon, this time a pick by team Wave 4. Here they are coming, the blue guys. Fighting for the ball. Heroes gets taken down. Equinox trying to rush. Oh, he's still fast. What are team W doing here? No. They had the upper hand. Somehow saving it in the end. But yeah, there were like 3 defenders on Iki and he somehow got through. You can see again that being the fastest player on the map. Oh, and the fastest triple tapper on the game. Oh, that's not the jump he wanted to take. Again failing his jump. What is happening? Heroes somehow gets taken down here. As we see Krill healing himself. Oh, Yusuf, a good kill, probably asks for the pass now. Yes, he does. See again, pray for immediately. When they have the ball, they start their attack. Oh, they're so close onto pole. Heroes trying to do the move through the gates, but it's not going to happen this time. Oh, Pleb could ask for the ball here. And he does. 1 defender's on him. Now they're all looking at ball. Left side undefended. And faking that move. I can't really get to him. And now he's making a perfect jump onto this pole area. Gets killed. So he only got 12% there. Not enough. Equinox. Very optimistic, just going in. He's like, you cannot kill me. I can just jump through. Yeah, that was not working out for Pleb. EFG, the last defender alive. Both others are now respawning and he's Equinox already on pole. Yeah. Luckily he gets killed there by W. So this round continues. Good pass to Pleb, I would wanted to say, but now there are 2 opponents on him. Not much he can do here. Oh, he was getting body blocked by his own teammate, but maybe he can pass to him. It doesn't look like it, but at least Equinox takes one out. Yeah. Unfortunately failing his jump though. And again W with the ball possession, but they can't get out of the half. Oh, can Club stop Iki here? Yes, he can after a good hack. He's able to stop him. Oh, what a body block by Grill. Oh, 2 defenders outplayed. Where's the last one? Can the last one step left? Otherwise it's a cap. It's almost instant. And that's the first point for Team W. I don't... Oh, so much possession again. I don't really know what to say. But looks like that can just outplay them. But this is maybe not enough because Hero's already in the enemy area. Oh, but this doesn't work out at all. Oh, does it? He gets to kill Pleb. Chris also eliminated it, as is EFG. Oh, what a clutch defense. No. So unlucky for Team Brave 4. Heroes, even with the team hit there, making the second attempt even harder for his mate. I thought this was already over this round. W is somehow still being able to come back. Oh, and EFG is thriving here. Gets one kill, gets the second kill, that's really strong. He's on pole, will he get a pass please? Ah, it will hit the post, no. EFG, oh, another good kill. When will the pass come? Pleb, you have to pass him, it's your teammate EFG doing all the work. Please, Pleb. EFG is unhittable, no. Pleb. Pleb. Oh, Nils again, EFG, okay, now he can be stopped. To say again that he's unstoppable. Oh, I see Equinox greifing there. Oh, that was a smart pass! Such a smart pass. The 4-tap pass through the gate. You love to see it. Did not get a cap out of it, but it was a very nice try. Oh, this does not look good for Team W. Can't get the ball away. Oh, at least they got to kill Heroes now and Equinox. We are all alone here. Okay, let's watch the ball carrier again. Is EFG able to rush this? No, he's not. Oh, what a team kill, and this is another opportunity for EFG. But what are these moves? Almost looks like he knows what to do and that he trains at the moves, but he always gets stuck on some part of the map. Very unfortunate. See, maybe Equinox again fighting, but he's against 2 defenders. I don't know if a pass would be good here, because yeah, EFG can just catch it. And EFG is looking for blood. Oh, is he? Or is he just distracting? Okay, Heroes is dead. Lab should now help. Oh, Chris also dead. That's again. No! EFG! Don't know if that miss was intentional. Could have been. But let's see. Lab with the smart move, it's almost instant, and this is 90%. No, it's 79%. Not enough to take the lead. That's a good attempt, but in the end, fruitless. Oh, this looks not good for Team W. Heroes with a good opportunity here. Fails his jump a bit, but he's... what are these jumps? But he's still super close, and no, he passes it to Bleb. That was everything but intended from Heroes there. He must be raging so hard. It's almost instant. But at least they still have the lead, so everything is right. And we only have 1 minute left. It's instant phase. Team Pray for with the leads. Lab under a lot of pressure. If he loses the ball here, it could be a cap. But of course it's Lab, and he is the fastest player on Earth. Maybe after Tropic. And he's also very good at waiting. But yeah, waiting is also good, especially when you have a good timing. It's almost on pole, but it's not working out. Heroes even killing Grill there. And this concludes this attack. And Heroes knows it. He only has to survive for 17 seconds and then this round is over. Equinox dead, EFG dead. 10 seconds remaining. Yeah, this looks like another Fate 4 round. He can even maybe cap it. No. EFG says no. But still, this ball possession is a bit brutal. I'm also a bit surprised they can hold ball possession so well on our Aeon. I'm gonna be honest. Because for me this map is very hit-based. I mean, it can also be pass-based, but let's look at Equinox now. He's maybe get a pass. No, he will not. He was trying the pass, but not succeeding. G with another nice kill. How many hits does he have? Oh, he has top damage this map. Yeah, I noticed while watching. Very strong performance by him today. Oh, but this could be a play for a chance. He was doing a special thing by waiting for Equinox here. He's trying to pass it, but not this way. Lab says, you're just standing there. You're giving me the ball. Thank you. He was taking that jump pad by accident. Got me like, oh, but no, Lab jumping on accidents too. Grill, you have to take the ball. No. Grill. You also take the ball. Okay, this will not be fighting. Oh, as Equinox almost on pole, but Lab says no. Every time I leave Play 4 alone for 1-2 seconds when they have the ball and focus on the fight, the ball carrier is already in the enemy pole. Playing crazy aggressive. Good pass to Heroes. But Equinox is dead. Heroes has to go back now. Maybe he's also farming a bit of ball possession now for his team. After W has done it for so long, but it's not working out at all. Left with the ball now. Oh, the defender is there to stop and even kill him. That was a nice shot. Who's pinging there? I'm not sure. I think it was Grill. Blab again with his favorite move, but he has been red. Everyone knows it, Blab. He can't do the same trick twice. Not in this league. Oh, thank you, Ivan, for telling me the current result of the other match that's going on. Seems like Seek&Peek won their first map 3-2 against Hadouken. Okay, let's focus a bit more on this match. Pleb dodging so many rockets, but he's not Neon. He is hittable, and now Heroes takes the point. Yeah, the jump was a bit too risky from Pleb. In the air, even he is hittable. And that helped pay for there a lot. Can see a bit more spectator cam. One on the left, will he get a pass? No. And now it's EFG's turn to rush this. Two defenders respawning though. Yeah, and that's too much. Lab is just baiting. This map he gets no pressure, I feel like. And as soon as I say it, he dies. This is more how I remember Aeon. So many kills, nowhere to go, the map is very narrow. So you can just go to the left with a fast move, because the left is always only 3 steps away, and Xibalba is trying to pass onto Paul here. Still trying to, but Pleb sees it coming. Gets to here now. Passes to EFG. G going onto the right side, a bit slowly. Maybe he's also waiting. Looks like Kre died. Or not. Oh no, again we see another Pleb rush. Oh. Okay, it wasn't a team hit, but it was still a nice attempt by Pleb. Getting his team into the lead, now with 25%. He's still able to survive this, there's a lot of pressure on him. He's hoping his teammates can help him soon. Oh, he's here just in time, but oh, the splash damage gets him. Equinox now doing the Pleb move a bit differently. Oh, and Chris says no, you are dead. Good pass to Pleb here. Oh! Still trying to get that pass, but not coming. Ah, and Lieber is so close to pole. Thought the defense was in time. Heroes with the ball. He knows Equinox is dead now. Against 3 defenders it's not an easy task. Heroes has to run it back. Passes this last second. What a man. Oh, Equinox with the dash. It's instant pace, 47 seconds remaining. His team has to get this cap. Otherwise they will lose the round. Yep, again outmaneuvering his enemy. Back. I think he wanted to bump the enemy. Oh, Lever in a good spot. Okay, he's not rushing. Okay, it's 14 seconds, 13 seconds. That's almost over. They just have to touch this pole. But no, okay, the attack is still going. They get the ball back. Okay, Heroes alone against 2. 3 seconds, 1 second, and he gets the cap. What a spectacular play by Heroes there. It was the last second. Oh my god. Somehow still getting this one. His teammates are overjoyed with joy. And are like, Heroes, you are our champ. We are going to the Heroes Church every day and pray only for you. Yeah, and this means the second map goes to Team Prey 4. It was a very good map by them. Both teams played really well. But yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and we again start third map. Klymaxx this time. Let's look from here. If G gets the ball, passes it to Krö. Krö wants to pass it to Krö. Krö's still not getting the pass. Left now finally getting it. Oh, and the left side is free, but the defender should be respawning. Oh. Oh, but this is a good opportunity for Pleb. He's so close to pole, he just has to catch it. Will he get even a cap out of it? Yes, he will. Because both his teammates are his bodyguards and killing everything. Look at his damage, it's 6 damage by EFG after round 1. Also Krö not hitting bad. Very strong start for Team W. Ivan, can you tell me if they are still on the second map in the other match? Ooh, Heroes going forward real fast. Equinox with a double pass against EFG, but it does not work out. Yeah, and EFG with the reset. In this situation, the right thing to do, and Pleb can counter rush this. I think one of the defenders should be there in time, but okay, Pleb playing the rush, so teammates can also rejoin the fights. Where's EFG though? He needs too much time. Oh, Krill, a good spot. Going on pole, has 1 life though, now is dead. EFG, where's he on my keyboard? There he is. EFG was not spotted by the defense, gets the touch and looks at the bottom, I mean at the floor. Not looking at the defenders at all. Okay, thank you Ivan for that info. Maybe if it works out we can at least stream the last match of the other match. Oh, this looks like a very good opportunity. I'm not quite sure. Oh, Equinox, surprising EFG there from behind. Oh, Equinox, the W defense is not super well organized right now, but they have 2 people on their pole, so it's alright. And now it's only Equinox here, but Lever now also joining in. Can Frill kill him? Yes, he can. Oh, but he's not able to kill Lever though. And this is the point for Team Prey 4. Very unlucky for Team W here. He didn't pick up the ball. I don't know. In my mind the attack was already over, but I guess not so. And now EFG with the rush. Grill on pole. Begreifing him, it's hitting heroes there on spawn protection. As the EFG rushing his way in. Oh, I thought there were 2 defenders on pole, but no, it was only 1 trying to stop him, and that's not enough against Equinox, who gets the 2nd cap for his team. Yeah, I don't know. Not good enough defended, I would guess. But I would need to look at it once more, and Equinox tries to rush it, but the ball is too small. Now he's on stairs, gets the pass with a bit of a delay. Phil says thank you and takes the ball. Oh, Heroes also there. Now on pole with 2 lives, and this is already the end of the 3rd map. Equinox is out when he hits, as has EFG. Yeah, really fast rounds. I don't know. Not W's map. On the other 2 maps they played better, but yeah, here they got overrun. As soon as the enemy had the ball at their pole, it was super dangerous. They couldn't deal with it well enough. And this means we are already on the last map, Golden Age. Another pick by Team Prey 4. If Prey 4 wins this map, they win the match. W can only get a draw if they win this. I have been saying in chat, you only get balanced matches if both teams are bad at the map. I don't know, I don't think entirely so. But it can help, but like most teams, like 90% of the picks are picks that they pick because they think they are good on the map they pick. Let's see. That's true, Winstein, still a lot of tips are possible. Equinox now with the ball. The defender not looking at him. Okay, but somebody jumped out there and it was flat. Like straight out of a cartoon. They're jumping out of nowhere. Hello. Oh yeah, Reinstein, you're right. I think I have to tip more, like ask Janfo, hey, what do you think will happen? And then I just tip the opposite. Oh, the attack still strong. Grill not helping here. I know he can kinda help, but oh. Not looking good, Heroes in pole. EFG with the ball, but can he get away into safety? Not with all these shots missing. Yeah, Urinstein, you remind me of a series I watched. I don't know exactly which one it was, I have to think. And yeah, the main protagonist was a student going to a new private school, and he hated the new school. Maybe it even was a movie, I don't know. And because he wanted to go back to his old school, he went on to his next tests and got all the answers wrong. But you know, to get all the answers wrong on the test, you have to of course know which answers are the right ones, and the teacher saw right through it and gave him an A regardless, even though he got all of them wrong. I think I remember it now. It was the Spider-Man Into a New Universe movie, animated one from 2-3 years ago. Winning that fight, passing to Grill, what a perfect pass, Chris still alive. Oh, he's dead, and now out Lab, the attack is stopped, and unfortunately only 38%. Not enough to take the lead back from Team Prey 4, but was still a very nice try. Oh, CFG counter rushing. He has a weird tactic to get speed. What? And it works out. How is he so unhittable there? That was very interesting to say the least. I thought at least one of the shots from Levi, I think, would hit or bump him. He was like, no, this is my book cap. Where did Levi come from? I have no idea where he was going. Oh, he's stopping it. Oh no, it was the clap, I mean. Yeah, Ivan, that's the strat. Go slow to pole and then cap like a badass. I mean, if it works, it works. You can't really hate it. Hate on that. Oh, interesting pass to Krill here. Oh, Blab getting his ball back. Just looks into Hero's eyes and is like, you are not gonna kill me, I know it. I can look into your eyes as long as I want. And Blab doesn't know what to do. He thought about passing to Krill here, but not like this. Trying the roof bomb move, gets the percentage and the lead for his team. Really good play. Oh, EFG, will this be his ace? Is his ace? Come on, EFG. Cap like a badass once again, and he does it! Second badass cap by EFG. You can't hate on that. 17 hit points. That's super strong. EFG, the boss. Lab knew what he was doing. He was just wasting time because he knew EFG would come. Okay, but now Prey 4 again, still on their strong attack here. He was very close to pole. Still not hittable for the enemies. But it was a nice pass onto pole. It connects to Icky. And it gives Prey 4 the lead. 36.9%. Blab with one more strong rush. Come on, Blab, you have to waste time to get in the EFG into the attack. Oh no, EFG is dead. Yeah, then you have to abort mission. Abort mission. EFG was dead. Yeah, I mean, both EFG and Blab are from Sweden, so they could be like meeting up. I don't know. What a pass to Grill. I don't know what Grill should do here in this situation. I really don't know. Yeah, watch how he slowly dies. Oh, Equinox with a good attack. Oh, gets the kill on Grill. But yeah, you play against EFG. Is he trying to get a pass to somewhere? Not working out. Oh, Blab wants to heal. Oh. The Heroes is dead, Equinox is dead. Both his teammates are on pole. And it gives them 60% and with that the lead. But I don't know, it felt to me like they could have also kept there with a bit more luck. Oh, let's see, maybe Liber with the super fast counter rush. Or maybe not. Because Equinox is the one rushing in this game, and oh, what a pass to Heroes. But wait, no, Blab killing them all. How did they defend this? What was a very, very nice pass by Equinox. The Phantom pass. Let me see once again. Blab going super fast in. Oh, gets hit once, but only one defender there. You have to pass to EFG, and EFG the monster boss with the third cap. Unbelievable. Very strong performance. Yeah, looks like Golden Age is the latest best map for Team W. They are unbeatable on it. It seems like. And with this team, Team EFG gets the draw. Yeah, like you say, Orinstein. Okay, and let's go and look if the other match can still be streamed a bit. Ivan, do you know by any chance if they're on the third or last map? Okay, third map, okay. Just change this. And okay, I need to learn my key bindings, but now I see we are watching here now Hadouken. In a good attack. Not good enough. As Seek&Peek is leading this map with a 2-0 lead. Seems like they already got 2 caps. Or 1 with the lead. And Seek&Peek are playing it a bit slow here. Sitting in their own half for an opportunity. Dive nearly I'm missing these shots. Interesting back pass to Uke. Was a good decision. Oh, but now she's all alone. Both her teammates are dead. This means he gets to see some Uke dance and a nice pass onto Gamer. Will he finally get this ball out of his own half? Right now it doesn't look very good for him. Oh, nice moves by him, but can you do against 3 defenders? Oh, you can just go through? Didn't know you can just do that. Oh, and they call me unhittable because now... Oh, Greif with the low! Let's see. Can I finally get it now? What a nice try. So unlucky. Greif trying to outplay the enemy there, but looks like he already tried it a few times in this match, because now Owl is almost on pole, touches it, gets the 100% cap and gets his team the first point of the map. Okay, with the ball going on the left side, this looks like a fast attack. 2 defenders respawning though. Oh, one is dead. The Greif can get the ball, he's almost on pole. Oh. But Grandpa Oral dominating the kill feed here. Denying it. They were so close yet so far. Oh, Owl, what's that? Is this one of his Owl moments? Maybe not. Oh, he's trying to pass the caps, but dies instead. A nice play by Owl and caps. And yeah, Xibalba is a hard map. Everything can work out like he wanted to. Okay, there's Gamer and going fast on the right side. No defender inside. Okay, one is close, but not close enough. Because Gamerox gets his team the win. With this nice cap. Very fluid moves. I want to say it was flawless by Gamer, but he somehow didn't touch the pole there for a second. And I'm not sure if it was because of the bump. I think it was because of the bump, but it was also very strong how fast he got onto the pole again. Yeah, Ivan knows the threat. Don't hide behind pole, hide in front of pole. Oh, come on, I get a crash. Why do I get a crash? It's bullshit. Hillis, why you do this? What the hell? Okay, and we are immediately starting again Golden Age. Openplanet is a normal fucking first game. Fucking audio. I was also thinking about making a video about Openplanet. Can use it for multiple things. Let's see. Oh, Auri trying to pass here. Gamelock's intercepting. Can Auri get it back? Yes, he can. Oh, but Caps is eliminated. Looks like Auri is the only one left from his team here. And he goes back. Okay, let's watch some fast Caps moves. We're going very speedy. There's one defender there, but is he enough to stop Caps? No, he's not. If you want, I can... No. I can show a bit what Openplanet does on the stream after this match. Oh, Gamer was setting that pass was a bit dangerous. Oh, nice pass onto 5. Gamer showing his strength. Showing why he's #1 in the world. Oh no, only #2. I have to correct myself there. Monk, don't jump over the pass. Pass to Oral. Good kill by Caps. Oral probably saying, let's go pole, let's go pole. Oh, what a body plug by Uke, very strong. But Monk somehow gets that ball. So we see an Oral ace, like if she did, no he will not, because Uke is too fast and runs away with the ball. Oh, and Monk again with the counter attack. Has him mid to Greif. Greif gets killed though. Okay, again saving his whole team. Not, oh, it's not enough because also Gamer died there. Very unlucky. Let's see. Oh yeah, Evan, I was also thinking maybe it was very smart by Monk to give the ball away there to Greif. Greif was not in a good place to run away with the ball. Was helpless a bit, or at least in a very difficult spot. So we see Caps struggling with the jump. Ooh, Gamer is dead. Not looking good for Seek&Peek. How does Caps not get this pass? Caps? These are passes you learn in Aeon. Aeon. No, Gamer denies it. Oh, but again, they can't stop the attack. Okay, now they can maybe. Only Caps remaining. Caps handles it. Oh, again the whole Seek&Peek team eliminated. This looks very bad for them. They respawn in time, kinda, but it's 2v2 now. Can Caps touch the pole? Oh, what a nice double pass. You can't deny that. Timing of that double pass was juicy. Pass to occur. Be able to rush this. Ah, gets attacked by 1. Good pass to Gamer. No, Gamer does not get the pass. I thought the pass was spot on. Now we still see Caps running around. Both his teammates are dead. He has to abort this attack. He has to run into safety, maybe take the jump pad. He's trying to. still very dangerous for him. Oh no! Can Seek&Peek still defend this? Yes, they can. And I think Hadouken already had the lead anyways, so they didn't gain anything. Let's see what Gamer is doing. He's not getting pushed by any defender. Means he has a lot of freedom. And you're really close to the pole, but not if 5 dies here. All 3 defenders are on him. Not sure where okay, so he's trying to pass back to 5. Not happening though. Strong hits by all, whenever hits. And he get it's with all today. Ivan and Orenstein still perplexed about Cap's movement. You just have to look away from the rockets, then it's all good. Maybe I have to look at the clip again, how he dodged it. I'm also a bit interested what happened there. Good catch by Gamer. Problem on this map is that it's super narrow. No real safe space. But maybe there is for Gamer. Oh, 3 defenders on him, he somehow survives it. Greif is dead though, okay, is dead as well. And yeah, now it's instant phase. Only 50 more seconds to go. And Team Hadouken knows they just have to keep the ball. And not get capped on, and then they win this map. I'm trying to shoot the wall, the power ball. I know the feeling. Oh, Greif maybe with a ping, but it seems like 2 defenders are on him. Oh, Gamer with a good try. Oh, that's super close dodges. It's strong performance by him right now, but it's only 12 seconds remaining. But he only needs to touch. No! Doesn't work out in the end. Very close. And with this, the last map is over. With a 3-0 for Team Hadouken. He unfortunately can't show the stats. I joined too late. And the crash didn't help either. And that's another draw for the Speedball League. I think Ivan with 6 points. Wait, Ivan, did you guess correctly? Yeah, we can talk about the speed tips a bit. Hey, why do I get no points? Aww. Okay, I didn't bet on the draw. Makes sense. Hey, I get no points at all today. What is this bullshit? 2 draws? Maybe I have to ask Ivan. Was tipping help? Hey, I don't suck. No, I'm not dumb, Urinstein. Nein, Let's see if we can get ourselves a short interview. About the first map, Ivan? Yeah, okay. Response from our yet. Yeah, okay. I don't think he will come. He's not responding right now, so I can show a bit of Openplanet stuff. Let's see. If you make... Let's go with Stadium. Not secret. It's Openplanet. I think... Oh wait, Aura responded. Okay, he says he has some problems with his GPU right now. Oh yeah, Ivan, currently my editor will be loading long because I have a lot of replays saved, which I need to delete. Oh yeah, Urinstein, I also used, I think, in the past I used Unlimiter to block mix, but thankfully Nadia listened to the community somehow and added ghost blocks themselves. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is the normal editor. Here on the right, you can already see something special with an... Oh no, this is not Openplanet. This is just the editor plugin, which is has nothing to do with Openplanet. It's just a plugin you can... Yeah, plugins mode. This is the Essentials plugin. Yeah, it's incredible that I can sometimes listen to the community. I'm also surprised. So yeah, let's make a super fun map. I don't know. So the thing is, I just pressed F3 and then and then this toolbar pops up, and like mainly Openplanet is used for editing maps. You can also use for other stuff. And yeah, here I can enable tools like, let's see, I can hide the skydrome. Okay, I can hide the clouds. Why is it not working? Okay. Yeah, I can do this. And now the map is different. Like if you want to remove stuff like that. Like, okay, now only the clouds are gone and now only the... I don't know what the sky dome is, to be honest. I have an idea, but what was the warp? Okay, interesting. Like, yeah, this is extra features you can to use to make interesting maps. But here it's funny that the flags are somehow a separate entity from the stadium, so you have to remove them as well. Yeah, I've been already noticing it. So those are some of the basic map tools. We have a lot of stuff here. I think we can look at plugins because most of the useful stuff are plugins. If I drive here around, you can see this. You can see my inputs on the top right, and on the bottom you can see also my inputs. This is also an. Yeah, I think your explanation is right, Urinstein. Yeah, so this is a plugin that just shows the inputs and it's using Openplanet. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this plugin is available for Shootmania. Oh no, the plugins are totally free. They are mostly open source. They are on the Openplanet website. But you can also install them without the website. You just install Openplanet. Then I go to Popular, click on it, and here is the install button. So it's very cool. We can go over some plugins later. Yeah, just give me 1 sec. I wanted to say, yeah, here the interface is a bit different. Let's go back to editing the map. You can do, for example, map validator means, let's say you, like you can make so much with this. Like, what? I don't have Riolus threads. Don't know. Like here the map validator, let's say I make, come on game. Say I make, I don't know, this map, and this map is impossible to validate. Let's get this thing back. Like, I don't want to validate this. I think it's impossible. Like, maybe you can drive onto the stadium and such and then jump into it. But I could troll the community by just validating it with Openplanet and say, yeah, you can do it in 10 seconds. And now the map is validated. Yeah, you can. And then I can say people, yeah, you can finish it. Just jump onto the roof. Totally possible. Yeah, many fun things you can do. Patreon and whatnot. Yeah, we can now. Oh yeah, the maps, the item size is very important. Oh yeah, Orange-Sun, yeah, you're true. Yeah, in this example I used it for trolling, but yeah, when you just added the media tracker of the map and then your good offer time is away gone, then it's also very good for that, for example. Shit, what did I want to show now? Oh yeah, I wanted to show, like, if you use items, I have a lot of stadium items. You can see my fun collection. Like here you can see some wind turbines for the environment, I don't know. Yeah. And some other custom blocks. Just this block again. Ah yeah, this is a fun block. See what the community is doing with this map. This is a ball, and as soon as you touch it, the gravity is changed. Yeah, custom blocks, and you don't need Openplanet for it at all, but I saved the map, then this message pops up. Total size 300 kilobytes, maximum 1 megabyte. So there's a limit to how many items you can use. And with infinite embedded size, this limit is gone. Oh, Urinstein. I know the feeling with grinding for a good GP and then grinding for offer time. That was so annoying, and when you make good Trackmania maps. Yeah. So Offer time setting is cool. The enabling infinite items is very good. Of course, I can't overdo it. I can't make a 1 gigabyte map. The servers won't allow it. But in theory, I think you could. Okay, we can also look at the plugins again. I already showed the dashboard when driving. Okay, the map validator is also a plugin. I think this. Yeah, Urinstein, I think you're right. Yeah, the screenshotter tool is a tool to make good screenshots in high quality. Is it? To make panorama shots, for example. Yeah, I just installed it for fun. And the classic menu is cool. Then we can get back. Cause go for Speedball. Yeah, this is the server list. I mean, you all know it, but you can still go to classic menu, online play. And now you have this interface. This is the old hidden interface. This is, now you might be thinking, why should I use the old interface? It's ugly. Yeah, a bit right, but it's super useful because when the servers go down, I mean the Mania Planet server, you know, then this list is empty. Like we just had it yesterday or the day before, I'm not sure. But if you just go to classic menu online play, all, then the servers are still here. So if you have Openplanet, you can always see the server list without any reliance on the main Planet server. So that's very cool. That's a very good plugin. Can only recommend. And yeah, I mean, we can look at, I think, at some more plugins. I think Ultimate Medals is that you see the medals of the Trackmania map while playing it. So you exactly know how good the offer time is. Oh yeah, the checkpoint counter paints itself a bit. We have a Mania Exchange plugin, so you can browse in Mania Exchange on the fly. I can maybe install it. How does it work? Okay, now I'm on Mania Exchange. Now I can go to most awarded maps. Okay. Don't see which environment it is. I think I have to go back to Stadium. So many interfaces. Okay, this does not look this does not look like Stadium. Where is it on Canyon? Is Canyon so popular? Or do I have a featured? Okay, I don't know exactly why it's only showing Canyon stuff right now. I don't care, but we can. Okay, I'm not in the Canyon title pack. Oops. Loading. But yeah, you can just now play the best maps from Mania Exchange without leaving Mania Planet at all. Interesting intro. Yes. Okay, I need to make that sound a bit lower. And you can see me now driving really bad on Canyon. Didn't play this mode in a year? I don't know. It's a good map though. Good transitions. Yeah, like, yeah, you can do much stuff with it. But it's more like a, I mean, it enhances your gameplay a bit, but it's not for cheating. And most top streamers who stream the new Trackmania also use Openplanet. My God, I hate Canyon. Okay, didn't expect that message. Okay. Featured. Okay, the speedometer for Trackmania to have another speed indicator. This is what 3-play enhanced. Okay. Yeah, there's some interesting things you can do with it. But yeah, in the end, we don't need it that much. And it's mostly for Trackmania players. Maybe Riolo didn't use it. I also recently had to talk with a friend to go. Okay. And yeah, we speculated if Rioli ever comes back. I don't know. Ooh, transition. So yeah. Can see me. Oh no, driving really bad. But at least the map is beginner friendly. No, it's not super focused on it. Whatever. The two guys, you probably, of course, you probably heard about the whole virtuals using the keyboard software thing. There finally a response from Nadio. Do you know that by any chance? If they allow the software Riolu's using? Not Riolu, I mean virtual. I only heard that virtual said he was waiting for a response from Nadio. Oh, I'm so bad. Can this map please end? I want to go back to Shootmania streamer. Oh, and there's the finish. Yeah, okay, it's just a question. I can look it up later. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh, one more thing. I mean, you probably already guessed it. Oh no, I hope it doesn't. Oh, it loads quick. That's good. You know all the feeling. You can't go behind this line. Like there's a limit to the map. But you have. But of course, you can unlock the stadium and then. Okay, you can't go late more. Careful. Title pack. Okay, and maybe works this way. You can here create a new map. Say it's Canyon. Could even change it to. Oh no, it crashed. Such bullshit. Why is it only crashing when I play? An ice stream. I don't think I want to try it with Speedball. I think Stadium should work. At one more try, then I give up. Stadium. I only Stadium car. Whatever. Can go with a higher base and now you can create this. And with just a few clicks of a button and some waiting, because the game needs to load the editor once again. You have this weird abomination of a map. And now the map base is way longer than before. Yeah, and now you have the space if you want to make a XXL speed, full speed map or path forward map. Sometimes they use stuff like this. Yeah, just things the community wanted to add into the game. Ui. But I don't think I have anything more interesting to show. Okay, I will post a link to Openplanet later. Okay, if Ivan says I have to check it out, I will check it out. Okay, lieber with this 666 kills, I see. While Orles and Gummy are dominating very hard. I was also expecting it to be you, Ivan. Yeah. Oh no. My accuracy is not #1 anymore. Oh, but it's total values, okay. Interesting. Okay. Maybe Rhinstein. Okay. But with this, I'm gonna have to end the stream. And I got some messages, it seems, from Pleb. And I wish you both a good night. Thanks for staying in chat with me. There's some good matches we cast. And yeah, have a good night. Bye bye.